All right, so Johnny Somali is completely panicking as his trial date is rapidly approaching, and he's doing a last-ditch effort to appeal to the Trump administration to try to get him released. It is so sad and pathetic. What you're seeing here is a manlet that has his back against the wall and he doesn't know what to do. Today we'll take a look at that, as well as some very good news regarding another nuisance streamer and a clip of Johnny Somali that I haven't seen so far, which is absolutely hilarious. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, there are several things that happened in the United States that have caused Johnny Somali to have some false hope as to what's going to happen to him. The first thing is that Google was ordered to pay $24.5 million to settle a Trump lawsuit over his account getting suspended. And then Johnny Somali retweeted this. Google admits censorship under Biden, promises to end bans of YouTube accounts of thousands of Americans censored for political speech. Today, thanks to the oversight of Chairman Jim Jordan, Google commits to offer all creators previously kicked off YouTube due to political speech violation on topics such as COVID-19 and elections an opportunity to return to the platform. So somehow he thinks that this concerns him because he considers himself a political prisoner that has been arrested for his free speech in South Korea. But where the theory falls apart is that he cannot prove he's being censored because he currently has a YouTube channel. He's banned on Kick. He's not banned on YouTube. So I don't know why he thinks this applies to him. It clearly doesn't. All right, so this is where Johnny Somali really thinks he has a shot at freedom. Take a look at what he reposted from the Department of State. POTUS is holding countries accountable for unjustly imprisoning Americans by empowering Secretary Rubio to designate them as state sponsors of wrongful detention. Anyone who uses an American as a bargaining chip will pay the price. Let our people go or face the consequences. And he also reposted this. Today, President Trump signed an executive order to combat the wrongful detention of U.S. nationals abroad. Economic sanctions, visa restrictions, and foreign assistance restrictions are just the beginning. Rogue actors must be held accountable. Americans come first. Now we'll take a look at the video and let me know if you think this applies to Johnny Somali, because for some reason he thinks it does.
President Trump signed an executive order to hold countries accountable for unjustly imprisoning Americans by designating them state sponsors of wrongful detention. President Trump is putting foreign countries that engage in unjust and wrongful detention of Americans on notice. Let our people go or face the consequences. I remind U.S. nationals, including dual nationals, that you also have a role to play. Do not go to countries with a level 4 travel warning. Travel warnings matter. Be sure to review them at travel.state.gov. Under President Trump's leadership, America is back and Americans are back. This executive order ends hostage diplomacy once and for all.
This clown is such a moron. He thinks that he is a hostage in a foreign country. Now, is there a travel ban or travel warning for South Korea? No, not at all. Matter of fact, you don't even need a visa to go there, because with an ESTA visa waiver, you're able to go visit for a short amount of time. So it shows that South Korea is not violating human rights whatsoever. Now, we need to talk about Johnny Somali's Discord, because they are losing their collective minds. When Diddy was sentenced to 4 years in prison, they completely lost it and they are in complete denial. They're saying that the appeal is going to work, he's going to get out. And they also have a huge beef with Asmongold, who recommended that maybe we should just send Johnny Somali to North Korea.
Sure. Meanwhile, some foreigners wait, was that Johnny Somali? What was that, like 3 frames, bro? Like 3 frames, I saw his ass. Some foreigners cause trouble in Japan. They do, and y'all made a mistake. See, Korea is based. See, if Korea was really based, I haven't talked about this for a while, so I got to remind you guys of my great idea. I think the way to bring North Korea into the global economy and to make them a country and to de-radicalize them is to make them the world's prison. and we have Kim Jong-un, and we send everybody who's a problem to North Korea. And so we send Johnny Somali to North Korea. The guy that, went and tried to shoot Charlie Kirk, North Korea. Everybody that's a problem in the entire world goes to North Korea.
Honestly, it's not the worst idea. North Korea is pretty good at something, and it's making people suffer and imprisoning them. So Johnny Somali could be one of their new guests. I wouldn't mind one bit. Now, with that being said, I do have some really good news regarding the Kick streamers, because the Kick streamer Slightly Homeless, which is Johnny Somali's friend, has been permanently banned on Kick. Now, I have to be careful with what I say on YouTube, because you say the wrong words, your entire video gets demonetized. So I'm just going to let you guys read what's on the screen right now. Of course, I blurred the image, but let me just say that Slightly Homeless is a disgusting creep. And this video was just one more piece of evidence of him being a massive weirdo. And finally, Kick said enough is enough, we're pulling the plug, and they perma-banned him. This guy is so disgusting. No wonder him and Johnny Somali have so much in common. Now, Johnny Somali has done similar things to this, but at that point, he was already banned on Kick. So, of course, instead of just doing the normal thing, which would be to say one more creep removed from Kick, fantastic news, Johnny Somali is trying to use this as a PR move. He says, "Homeless permaban, welcome to the team. I love you all. Don't think I forgot about you." And he said, "Imagine if me and Gino did that. Funny now that they realize I was actually not that bad." Well, actually, Johnny, it's quite the opposite. You are just as bad as Slightly Homeless. There are several clips of you doing similar behavior, so don't think you're above that, because you simply aren't. Now, as you guys know, Johnny Somali has been re-uploading old clips on YouTube to try to make himself look like a good guy. And I thought I've seen most of them, but there is one that is really interesting that I've never seen before. I knew that he got owned at a Palestine protest, but I thought there was just one incident. Apparently, he went to another one, and then someone spit in his face, and then he ran to the cops. It is hilarious. But before we take a look at that, if you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 90,000 subs. We're pretty damn close. Thank you, and let's take a look at this clip.
Oh my God, there's a Palestine protest? Bro, we're just walking across content all day today, chat.
So he notices a Palestine protest. Obviously, he considers this an opportunity to create chaos and create content. So he goes in there and then taunts the people that are protesting.
I urge everyone here to bring your friends, your colleagues, everyone you know on the 6th of October.
You, Israel! 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 Don't touch me! 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 I'll call the police! Don't touch me! I'll call the police! Don't touch me! I'll call the police! I'll call the police! Don't touch me! I'll call the police! I'll call the police! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I'll call the police! Jewish Israel!
I don't know why he reposted this. It makes him look like such a beta. He's baiting a confrontation. He wants to get attacked. And when they finally do exactly what he's asking for, then he runs to the cops. Dude, this makes you look like a massive coward.
Don't touch me, I'll call the police. No, I'll call the police. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, I'll call the police. I'll call the police. Back up, I'll call the police. I'll call the police. I'll call the police. Back the I'll call the police. Israel. Jewish. Israel #1. Oh, you better watch out. They got call the police on your ass. Hey. Israel #1.
So now he's going to run to the cops and claim that one of them spit on him, and now he wants to press charges. Luckily, the cops aren't going to fall for his bullshit and tell him to kick rocks, but it doesn't mean he didn't try to get someone arrested.
What I do? He tried to attack me. Did you not see? I'm calm. You, Israel #1, Jewish. He came to me. He came to me. Why are you supporting them? This is crazy. Huh? He tried to attack me, and I'm not being violent. I'm peaceful. Why are you letting him come and attack me? I'm peacefully allowed to be here. What's the problem? Am I breaking a law?
Yes, kind of breaking law.
What law?
Yeah, they are the legal protesting.
I'm not protesting. I'm allowed to walk here and right? In Korea, is there freedom of speech?
At this point, it's becoming a pattern. It's the same thing that happens with Dalgoon. He'll taunt him, and then when Dalgoon shows up to kick his ass, he'll run to the cops. It happened twice. It's almost like Jack Doherty, who taunts people and then runs behind his security guard. It is so pathetic. And when that doesn't work, then he starts race baiting.
But legal,
So, okay, can I make a police report? He spit on me. Can I make police reports? He spit on me. How can I make reports? How?
You call 112. Yeah.
Call who?
Call 112. You
Call
you can
112.
report them. Yeah. Yeah, we can report that. Call 112. Yeah, you can report that.
I can?
Yeah.
But I don't understand why you letting them get violent. You just saw what the hell just happened.
They're the legal protesting now.
Okay, and I'm speech.
Yeah.
So how did I break a law? I'm allowed to talk my opinion, right? So no black. Black skin is the problem.
No.
Because I'm black.
No.
They're not black because I'm black. That's the problem. No.
Dude, this is so sad, Johnny. It is so sad. You can't even have a reasonable conversation with this guy. As soon as he runs out of argument, he just pulls the race card and says it's because I'm black. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin, dumbass. It has to do with your behavior.
That's no problem at all. There's no problem at all.
So if I'm white, I can spit and push people.
It doesn't matter.
They were spitting on me.
This assembly is legal assembly.
But they spit on me. He spit on me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my face. I have in video.
Yeah, you can.
I have on video. No, I'm saying, can I show the video where he spit on me?
Yeah, you can call 112.
And make a report.
Yeah.
And you guys gonna arrest him or what? That's assault, right? You can't spit on people in Korea. All right, we're gonna call 112.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call.
We're gonna call 112. They're gonna come here now? So I cannot go over there?
Yeah, that's the whole clip I want to show you guys. I've never seen it before. I thought it was hilarious. So that's it for the video. Like I said earlier, please subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 90K. I believe we're only missing 1,000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.